The amulet fits perfectly inside.
Oh, we have a fool. You're reading. Go.
Source Hunter, by the health of the seven, you are here. There may yet be hope. Perhaps you remember me as a healer, but gods, what a herald of death I have become.
We were literally saying about this before we were talking about beforehand. This must be the... Is this the doctor?
Oh, yeah, the doctor who's no longer in town. Possibly. I am beyond redemption now, but you alone may save Sicil, may save all of Rivellon from the horrors I have summoned. King Braccus, Braccus Rex from the tales of old. He lives, the mad source king, the lord of chaos. King Braccus, Braccus Rex. I have whispers. Awaken. Oh, awaken.
I have whispers.
I have awakened him.
What happened here?
I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave, I imagined, so very foolishly, that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished.
I have many questions about this King Braccus.
And I know very little. Oh, I'll tell you all I know.
What do you mean you've awakened a long-dead king?
Resurrected, revived, the king lives, but not as the man he once was. He retains the mark of death upon him, like a festering wound.
Who is, or was, King Braccus?
The last of the mad source kings he was, and a tyrant who nearly condemned Rivellon to oblivion. He began the wars of wars, marching brother against friend, until every land at home burned with death. It was during this dark time that your order, the Source Hunters, was formed. Braccus was defeated and Source was outlawed from the land.
Why did you awaken him?
Braccus was a dangerous monster, but he achieved things no man or mortal could have dreamed of. He alone is said to have known a great secret: how to break a forge of souls.
You're speaking well today.
Yes, I promised to extract this secret from... He's dying. It's just role-playing, man. I promised to extract the secret from a woman calling herself the Conduit. In exchange, she vowed to reveal it to me a certain power of hers. In hindsight, I see a deal with the devil. I dealt with a deal. I've received my damnation. He's dying.
I received damnation.
I was given a great stone, a bloodstone, but more charged with life than any I had seen before. Oh, we have one of those.
We do.
Yeah. The Conduit said it would imbue Braccus with life enough to share the secret she craved, but he has become. His powers have all returned, and I cannot stop him.
Was it you who has raised the undead around Sicil?
My failures are so many. I can hide them no longer. In pursuit of the Source King, I have called forth abominations that neither I or any other can destroy.
Continue.
The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, the Baron of Bones, the twin by fire joined, their ghastly faces haunt me, and they in turn have rifled through the graves and sarcophagi of Sicil in search of undead minions.
Have we fought all of these?
The ghoul, yeah, we fought the ghoul, we fought the fire, I think, definitely.
Is the twins? Which one was the twins by fire joined then?
Was that the twin dungeons? The dungeons you had to jump between?
I don't think so, no.
And then there was a fire guy above it, wasn't there?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Right.
And Baron of Bones was probably the pirate, right?
Yeah.
Undead, Source Hunter. It's unkillable. I fear this plague may never end, no matter how many times the rotten dead are defeated.
Let me ask you about the Conduit.
Curse her name, her hell-sent promises.
What can you tell me about the Conduit?
She claims to be a link between her, goddess, and the world of men. I never believed her divine claims, but I could not deny her great power. It was she who showed me the bloodstone could be used for more than healing. Her stones, particularly powerful and potent, could raise the dead.
What did the Conduit promise you in return for your help?
What could turn any soft soul towards wickedness? My weakness was love, and it was love she promised me. Also, why doesn't she just get a resurrect scroll? They're very good at resurrecting the dead. They're very common as well.
Yeah.
The Conduit had shown me how to raise skeletons and zombies from their graves, but what I craved was something more rare, a second life, a true second life, for my wife, Malia?
Malia, I don't know.
She was a beautiful soul snatched from the world of the living far beyond her time, before her time. The conduit's promise seemed simple. A secret for a secret. I tell her how to break the forged soul, and she tell me how to bring Malia back. You can defeat unholiness I have raised, Source Hunter. You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray no, I believe you can reverse my failures.
But do you believe in... Oh, and
yes, we got XP for his death.
That's what I was thinking. We got a whole bunch of quest updates.
We need to chat.
Oh, we do. So Rivellon believed that by unleashing these monsters, he learned the secret to resurrecting his beloved wife.
Only a true devil would cause such destruction for a bit of fancy necromancy.
He feeds Cecil to the hellhounds in the name of ripping his beloved soul from the afterlife and trapping it in her mortal corpse. Disgusting.
Vindictive.
Okay, so I'm looking at the quest. Search for Braccus Rex updated.
I
dying
did
Dr.
not.
Thelron there. His woeful explained. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't save, by the way. The game saved.
Oh, okay. It's one of these. I'll open the door, shall I? Okay.
In you go.
There's. I see Braccus Rex.
There's a resurrect scroll right here. Give me a second.
I'm in conversation with Braccus Rex.
Oh, I'm gonna join this. Here now, one who comes to watch the spectacle, to see the sovereign of the source ascend again, or perhaps you are the first in a long new line, the first that will try and stop my dominion again.
Continue.
Ha ha ha. Oh, by the emerald eyes of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it, ever so vaguely, the force of the stab that cleft my heart and sent my soul shivering into death? But my followers have done it. Ha! They have done it like I knew they would. Blood. The thick red gravy. The sauce of the source has been yielded unto the star-sent stones and has swept away the eternal shadows.
He sounds hungry.
How long it has been, I wonder, my first riposte in death. An hour, the time it takes seas to tear down cliffs. It is of no matter. I shall live, and I shall claim my throne anew.
You are the fabled Braccus Rex, I presume.
A fable I may have become as time dragged on. But I am in fact once more, little one. Don't all of you miserable mortals realize that they who are one with Source have thrown off the burdensome mantle of death forever? I embraced Source. I drank it, made it part of my blood and my being, and so a warlord became a sorcerer, and a sorcerer became a king. The fools of this world dubbed me a tyrant, for the gods conceived that I was such, fearful as they were of my rise and power. Armies amassed, too many, scores I slew, too few, death took me too soon. But not for all time.
Tell me, what does the name Cassandra mean to you?
Ha! Not a thing. There was a woman once that went by that name, until I mangled her body into that of a lich. Oh, my sister dearest, Cassandra and her man-cat.
Oh.
Mere pets of mine, the both of them. Tools to bruise and break as I saw fit. They bled so very beautifully.
Arrow and Cassandra totally did it. I'm told the reason for your resurrection is a secret you hold how to break a soul forge.
The reason for my resurrection, O simplest of spirits, is that I was destined to be. Were it not for the vainglorious fools that raised me now, it would have been another, perhaps wiser being that would have done it in time. And time is of no matter, only to be eternally. A woman seeks my secret, for her soul is entwined with another's, yes. But where once they were inseparable, now they have grown apart in purpose and intent. But my secrets are mine to keep, perhaps when she lies shivering afore me. pledging allegiance to her king. I will break her forge before I break her.
I've heard enough. We source hunters did you once, we will do so again.
A source hunter. So you are, though you are much more, and do not even know it. No matter, they still smelled like you do. By the by, your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me that first time. Fear, that most sly, most intangible of scents, drowned out soon afterwards by the acid stench of urine. Ha ha ha! But I had but look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undead so manifold, they had to wade through the gore of the fallen. Oh, what a feast! What a fountain of gravy we had! He does talk about food an awful lot.
Yeah!
Alas, there were too many, as there were clearly too many of you still, although life renewed has made me rather peckish, and from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to squirt the source's sauce from your soft, fleshy shell. Yes, look at you, plump as a leech, bulging with fleshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say as they brought in a squirming pulp girl on a plate, that dinner is served.
That's like the least intimidating conversation you could have done. Okay, to be my baron, my horror, stand by your king. He's summoning. Oh my.
Oh!
Holy shit. Well.
What the?
He also resummons the bosses.
He killed us in one hit!
Yeah. No! I'm waiting for my host to reload the game.
I'm just shocked.
He's level 9.
So are we.
Oh.
Aren't we? How did he one-shot us? I'm very confused. Okay.
Do we go back in, or?
Let's have a look here. We're level 8, he is level 9, so he's one level above us. We have some choices. Okay?
Run away!
We can run away, we can go somewhere else, we can level up. We can get you to run in and attack him.
Why is my health going up? I'm healing.
I think we run away.
Run away!
Yup. Scarper.
Yep.
We'll come back. It might be like that like that one level, it might be all the difference.
Yeah, so we go to, Thingamabobber instead. So we go to...
Silverglen. Yeah, I mean, we know who Cassandra is now, so...
Yeah, except we don't, technically.